I lived most of my life by the Mediterranean Sea, on an island called Cyprus. Naturally, growing up, I spent a lot of my time by the water. I'm not sure if it's the sun or the smell of the sea, but life here has rarely been busy or fast-paced. Time moves slowly, and it's almost impossible to tell the seasons apart. I remember spending most days outdoors, always surrounded by friends, always driving to discover new places. Cyprus is not a big country. You can drive from the sea to the mountains in less than 3 hours. But it's a country full of beauty and old traditions.
First thing that you need to do when you're tasting wine is hold the glass properly.
I was brought up in a traditional family. My parents would tell me stories about how their parents lived, and taught me that being curious and learning about your heritage means staying true to who you are. This is my dad with a donkey, guys. Wow.
Hadi Loukia.
One thing people abroad always ask is whether I live on the Cypriot or the Turkish part. Cyprus was invaded by the Turkish army in 1974, occupying a big part of the island and making many Cypriots refugees in their own country. My house is within walking distance to the border, so as a child, it almost felt like something ordinary. A lot of time passed since then, yet Cyprus remains the only country in the world with a divided capital. Deciding to study in Maastricht was a big transition for me. Everything felt different at first. The rain, the food, the way time seemed to move much faster. Yet despite all the differences, the city welcomed me warmly. I never felt like just a foreigner. Studying in Maastricht University, I met people that challenged everything I thought I knew. People that made me want to become the best version of myself. Looking back, this is the most valuable thing the city gave me. A chance to grow and get to know myself in many different ways through many different people.